To look beautiful and smart is a quest for all humans, right from the beginning of civilization. And skincare is an absolute essential, especially during the winter season. With the changing climate condition, it's all the more essential that we take care of our skin. Winter skincare is not just about aesthetics, it's about protecting your skin from potential damage. It's about hydrating your skin and also preventing other skin issues. And sunscreen is an absolute essential, no matter what time of the year it is, be it winter, rainy, or sunshine. Sunscreen needs to be on all the time. And in today's podcast, we are going to be sharing some practical strategies to navigate the season with confidence. So let's go ahead, deep dive, and unlock the secrets for having a radiant, beautiful skin amidst the winter season. And to educate us more about this topic, we have amongst us a very renowned dermatologist and cosmetologist, Dr. Bharti Patel from Mumbai with us. Dr. Bharti, welcome to Sunscreen Must podcast.
Thank you for calling me here.
It's absolutely our pleasure, Doctor, to speak to you today and get to know all about sunscreen and more.
I'm all yours. Tell me.
Absolutely, Doctor. So before we dive into sunscreen, you look so beautiful and your skin looks like it's radiating so much of light. So I'm sure this is not a 1 year, 2 year job. So please tell us your secret to having this radiant, youthful skin.
The skin is the biggest organ. So you think if I take care only just for 7 or 10 days, it's going to show the change? No. You need to look after it for a long, long time. Mostly 3 months of good internal medications or good healthy diet along with exercise and topical creams and good protection from sun definitely shows it.
Clearly. So I'm sure you're going to share more of your secrets throughout this podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
But Doctor, another question. What really inspired you to become a doctor despite looking so beautiful?
It was my parents' wish. They wanted to become a doctor. They couldn't do it. And it came to me, like, why not fulfill their dreams?
That's really nice and sweet. So, Doctor, now talking about sunscreen and this whole podcast where we talk about skincare, what are the key challenges that the skin really faces amidst this winter and changing climate conditions particularly?
So nowadays in Mumbai, there's only one season, hot and humid. Winter, I don't see that much. Yes, but that's something called artificial winter that we come across. That's AC.
Yeah.
We all sit in the AC environment. It's all dry and it's all cold.
Yeah.
So most importantly, you need to hydrate. You need to drink 3 to 4 liters of water every day, bare minimum. Then comes eating good vitamin E containing food, right?
Yeah.
Or if you're not good in eating those, you can have vitamin E capsules. We have oral glucosamine glycan tablets that you can take, oral collagen tablets, which are there, or powders that can help you to improve the water intake, absorption in your skin and the gut. So it does help you. And second, topically start applying moisturizer. Stop using harsh soaps and harsh body washes. Use mild one which are chemical free. There are a lot of good body wash which are used for protecting your skin, and they do leave an oily film on your body when you're taking bath.
Okay.
So you might not feel clean after that, but yes, it protects your skin.
Okay.
So those are the body washes that you should go for. And immediately after the body wash, taking bath, and then followed by putting a moisturizer immediately, so that whatever amount of water is there on it, it gets locked inside.
Nice.
So that's something which you can do.
Okay. So there's a lot that the skin goes through, but there are ways to navigate it clearly.
Yeah.
So, Doctor, there's another growing concern, and we've read reports about it, especially with the potential harmful effects of using a sunscreen on human body. And I'm talking about the endocrine system and the aquatic ecosystem and its effects. So, is it really true? And what can be done for this?
To some extent, yes. That's the reason nowadays we all are moving towards physical filters, not the chemical filters.
Okay.
So those chemical filters which are not good for environment are also not good for human skin.
Okay.
So try to buy a sunscreen which is more of a physical filters.
Okay.
So it doesn't get absorbed into the system, and even if it is absorbed, it's not affecting your endocrine system.
Okay.
So we have physical filters which can be normally used, and they are safe for humans and also for the environment.
So, doctor, sun exposure की बात करें तो what is the potential damage caused due to sun exposure and what are the potential risks with it?
Nowadays, we all are not, nobody's exposed to the sun that much, you know. And very few people who are exposed to the sun are exposed to hardly 1 or 2 hours. It's this balance between not going into the sun and then suddenly going and standing for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one which causes a lot of damage in the skin. Because now we know we do not have a protective tan layer on our skin because nobody wants tanning. Like,
Yes.
no tan. But that's actually protection.
Right.
Okay, so that's most important. So it is for those who are always in AC like all of us, and then suddenly we have to go and stand for 15 minutes in the sun and we are tanned.
Yeah.
So, but that's not potential damage. But yes, if you're constantly exposed to the sun, yes, you tend to get a lot of freckles, you tend to get a lot of DPNs, tend to get a lot of dyspigmentation, melasma, all of this, you know. So yes, that is what can be seen. And a lot of sun exposure leads to premature aging of the skin as well. So you start seeing fine lines and puckering of the skin, and a lot of dermal layer starts thinning, and epidermis starts becoming more pigmented to protect you from the sun damage. Nowadays, a lot of people carry their mini sun with them, and that's nothing but your laptop and mobiles. Okay. So that is something which is more harsh and more harmful than sunlight.
Right.
The blue light passes deep till the deep dermis and till the subcutaneous layer.
Okay.
And that's the reason you tend to get a lot of hollowing around the eye because we are constantly watching it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the most important thing. And it's very easy. Reduce your screen time. Second, you have blue light filter sunscreens. So try to put sunscreen which has UVA, UVB, infrared light and blue light protections. And there are nowadays screen guards, you know, which protects you from blue light. So put those screen guards on your laptop and on your phone.
Okay.
So that also can help you.
सो डॉक्टर कहते हैं कि सजेशन देने के लिए तो सारे आ जाएंगे बट व्हाट इज द राइट थिंग टू डू. अगर आप इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम की ही बात कर लें तो कोई बोलेगा सचिन तेंदुलकर को ऐसे मारना चाहिए था वैसे मारना चाहिए था, लेकिन खुद करने जाएंगे तब पता चलेगा कि व्हाट इज द राइट वे, राइट. सो यहाँ पर स्किन केयर में भी यही हो रहा है दैट पीपल आर सेइंग ये कर लो. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल आउट देयर, इन्फ्लुएंसर्स हैं, सलॉज हैं, नॉट exactly people from the pharma industry who have the right background that the doctor has to suggest. लेकिन suggestions जरूर आएंगे and then people blindly follow. So, so what is it that we should be doing in this environment?
So first of all, go and see a dermat. See your skin type. First, you should know what type of skin you have. Just don't follow blindly the influencer or the pharma company or somebody is just promoting something because they are getting incentivized, because they are getting paid for it. It's not for you. Not everything is going to suit you, you know. So first you know your type of the skin, what you actually need, what type of work you have, what type of skin you have, and what is your desire. You have to tell all of this to your dermat. She will evaluate your skin. She has studied this for 10 years.
Yeah.
She has her experience in it. And then whatever she says will definitely make a difference. I see a lot of teenagers going on Nykaa. And whatever is there in promotion, they will buy it. Okay, I have Korean skin routine. I use 5 things. And then after 1 month, they will come up with like, oh my God, doctor, I got rashes, I got boils, I got all of this. So it's wrong. You don't need all of the steps. You need only few which are specific for you.
Right.
And choose the specific product from a expert. And they are dermats.
Right. So I think doctor very rightly pointed out about few steps.
Yeah.
And because people are following on our trend setters out there on Instagram are just following people randomly. So do you want to call out the few steps कि वो क्या हैं basically जो उनको करना चाहिए?
So according to normal age, if I don't categorize right now, but just everybody needs a deep cleansing, followed by toner in some people, moisturizer, followed by protective sun layer. So they are 4 most important things. After that, if you are like teenager, then you might need a bit of degreasing agents. You might need a bit of scrub.
Right.
If you are between 25 to 30, you might start with some vitamin C serum, kojic acid serum to improve your color. If you are 40 and 45, 35 to 45, you start with retinol and peptides and anti-aging serum. Nowadays, I see 20-year girl comes and says, which retinol I should use. That's not the thing, you should start at the right age, and retinol does not suit everybody. So don't follow what people says. Everybody should use this. No. Go to the doctor, ask what I need, and then you start.
I think very rightly pointed out, doctor, skin is the largest organ of our body, and let's not mess up with it just to save few bucks right there and you go out playing around with your skin. तो वो नहीं करना है. डॉक्टर को कंसल्ट करना है. They have clearly studied this in and out and they know the best for you. So trust them and go to them to have the best solution. Okay, doctor. So, और भी बहुत कुछ है, when we talk about sunscreen and अगर किसी को, ये effectiveness measure करनी है उसकी skin की, कि कितने time से sunscreen use करें. How is that effectiveness even measured if somebody has used a sunscreen for a long time?
So there are different ratings. When you buy a sunscreen, it says PA+++, it says 50 SPF, it says Boots rating. So all of this has a specific meaning.
Okay.
So plus it says infrared protection, UVB protection. So every sunscreen is being measured in the lab, is being tested, and then they get those reading out of it.
Okay.
So those who are out in the sun a lot should definitely use SPF 50 and above. Okay. Now, what is SPF? It actually tells you for how many hours it's going to protect you when you are out in the sun.
Okay.
So if you're going to have a longer exposure, then you should use a higher SPF. If you're going to have a small short an exposure like 15-20 minutes or 30 minutes max, you can go for 15 and 20 SPF also. But yes, if you have conditions like melasma and photomelanosis and LPP, then you should have always use sunscreen which are higher SPF, because for them even 10 minutes of sun exposure is harmful. So that is all, again, a doctor can tell you. You can't just go to the chemist and say, okay, मुझे SPF 50 दे दो, मुझे SPF 15 दे दो. Don't do that. Even if suppose you are a melasma patient and I said 15 minutes of exposure, so you say, अच्छा मैं 15 SPF use करूँगी. No, you are a melasma patient, you'll have to use 50 and above. So that changes,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think it gets easy when they come to you and they get the right solution.
Yeah.
So doctor, अगर sunscreen की बात करें, so I understood there are a lot of there's a lot of criteria to consider.
Right.
But what about the formulations? हर skin type के लिए अलग formulation sheet करता है. So something about the formulation, बहुत कुछ available है. Gel है, spray है, sticks है. There's so much to go around with. Yeah, absolutely. So what is the right formulation and what could be
again
better?
If your skin is oily, go for gel based sunscreens. If your skin is dry, go for cream based sunscreen.
Okay.
If you want to put it on a longer bigger body parts, use a spray or a lotion.
Right.
If you are someone who has to constantly be in camera or something, then you can't keep changing your makeup. Then there are compact which can be used. If you are going to be under the water, you can use a stick which is like sunscreen sticks, which can be used easily. A spray can be used easily. So the type of the skin and the occasion for what you're going to use and the reason why you're using determines what type of sunscreen you should be using.
Okay. Also, doctor, when we're talking about different skin types, is there something specific for acne-prone skin or oily skin for that?
So acne-prone skin, basically mostly those teenagers, and nowadays adult hormonal acne is also there in the picture. So for them, we again say use gel-based or lotion-based sunscreens. Don't use cream-based because they can clog your pore and can increase your comedones and give you acne. That is something you can use. There are a lot of sunscreen which controls the oil production, simultaneously protecting your skin. So you can use those sunscreens. And there are some sunscreen which also has skin lightening agents. So whatever acne scars are there also can be reduced while applying a sunscreen. So they're like all in one type of sunscreen, specific which can be used for you. So you can see a dermat and they can see your skin and they can tell you which is to be used for you.
Absolutely. So I think acne prone skin, we do have a sunscreen for you as well. It's not that you need to go without the sunscreen.
Without the sunscreen,
Absolutely. So doctor, we keep saying that every person needs to wear a sunscreen, come what may, be it any age, be it any gender. But is it any specific population that doesn't need to use sunscreen, like especially somebody who has a health ailment, could be cancer, could be a pregnant lady for that matter, or children? So is there a restriction or suggestion that you want to highlight?
So 99% everybody can use a sunscreen except very young kids till the age of 5 to 6 years. They normally don't need it. But actually, if they are going to be swimming and all, then yes, they do need it.
Okay.
But then in those cases, use physical sunscreen. Pregnant ladies can also use sunscreen. Again, physical sunscreens can be used. Immunocompromised, no problem. They can use any type of sunscreen. Yes, there's only one type of patient, those who have hypersensitivity to chemical filters and also to physical filters. In my 17 to 18 years of experience, I met only one patient who had sensitivity to both physical and chemical filters. So such type of patients should avoid sunscreen. Rest of the people, yes, definitely they should use.
Doctor, you just mentioned 17, 18 years of experience. I was about to say you look sweet 16 and 18, and you're telling me 18 years of experience. Wow. So tell me one memorable case or one memorable experience that you've had in your journey that you want to highlight.
They're not one, there are many. Okay, so I'm also a trichologist. I do hair transplant. This is something which takes away, if you're bald and you don't have a good hairline, it takes away the confidence from the guy. So I see so many young guys coming at 20, 25, not able to get married because of the poor hairline, and they do not have a confidence to stand in front of people. They are bosses in their offices, but when it comes to the self-confidence, they don't have it because they don't have good appearance. So once they get a good hair transplant done and they do a bit of normal routine hydrofacials and routine regular care, they get what they actually deserve. Nowadays people don't see what is deep inside. It's what they're here first. So I have seen so many young guys coming in, calling me and saying thank you, messaging me, please come to my wedding, and you changed my life. So it's there. It's always
I think
good.
I think it's a beautiful thing to gift somebody their
Somebody
life that they desire. So you're doing that great job, doctor. So
I'm grateful.
Yeah, clearly. Lot of blessings coming your way, doctor. डॉक्टर्स एक और एक चीज लाइक हम सुनते हैं कि डॉक्टर के पास जाओ बट पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द वैल्यू बिहाइंड इट लाइक आज हमारी बॉडी में प्रॉब्लम है तो वील गो टू अ डायग्नोस्टिक सेंटर बॉडी चेकअप करा लेंगे बट स्किन का चेकअप कहाँ होता है इज इट happening at the doctor's area clearly?
So yeah, definitely we have something called as dermascope, we have Woods lamp, we have high-end cameras, which actually shows all the different parameters of your skin, which tells us what's your actual age and what's your chronological age. So skin age. Sometimes, so what all we check is the pores. We check the oil, how much is the oil glands in your skin. Second, how many wrinkles or collagen, how much of elasticity is there in your skin. That also can be seen with that. And then there is something called as pigment index. So that also tells you how much amount of pigmentation is there on your skin. So all of this can be seen only through cameras and through devices. If somebody is just looking at your skin and like, okay, you need this, that, we have proof that you yourself can see, oh my God, I have so many wrinkles here. So it's definitely, we have proof and you see it and you believe it.
Right. Yeah. So I think doctors are giving you that lens that you need to understand कि आपकी skin को क्या चाहिए और वही डॉक्टर आपके पास लेकर आएंगे clearly.
Yes.
So doctor, so much about sunscreens जो मैंने आज सीखा आपसे and I was really intrigued कि मैं अपना sunscreen भी लाकर आपको एक बारी दिखाऊं to understand whether my sunscreen is really the right one, whether it is endocrine safe, aqua safe, जो भी आपने बताया, is this really meeting all that criteria?
So it is one of the favorite of mine.
Okay.
Definitely. And it is good for acne prone skin also. And it is cool. Reef safe as well. So environmental safe as well. Okay. You can definitely use it. And it has SPF 100. So people like you who are always in front of camera, it gives you better protection. And this is PA 4+. So plus UV, blue filter plus infrared filter. So
it has everything.
Blue filter plus infrared. So definitely for you, it's good.
Yes. Cool. Thank you so much, doctor.
Thank you.
Do you want to also show how should we apply this sunscreen in the right way? Like, people have different methods, but our viewers would want to know what is the right way to apply sunscreen.
So basically you need to use one fingertip unit. So this is one fingertip unit.
Okay.
And so approximately this much.
Okay.
And take 5 dots, gently spread it.
Okay.
and that's it.
That's easy.
Yeah,
Little quantity, that little
enough.
one size.
One
what do you call
fingertip
it? One
unit.
fingertip. Yeah. That's all it is.
Right?
Awesome. Well, I'm sure all my viewers are now going to save that sunscreen also. That's not too much of quantity that they need, and it's going to be economical.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Doctor, another question before the show literally, begins. I had this in my mind. Ki, in today's society, we still have people, who are focused on education, food, हर चीज़ पे focus कर रहे हैं. लेकिन अपने appearance पर शायद उतना ना invest कर रहे हैं, ना समझ है. So, how will they really understand when do they really need to go to a doctor to, get this really fixed for themselves?
So basically, I would like to say ki we all are living in a society which is full of lie. Nobody wants to know how you are actually inside. They will look at you. First impression is last impression.
Yeah.
Okay. And people, if you want to be noticed,
Yep.
this is something which comes first.
Right.
So it's not that if you have too much of money, then you should go to the doctor and look more beautiful. It's for those who want to be noticed and actually portray what they actually are.
Yeah.
It will give you a platform
Mm-hmm.
where you can be noticed and showcase what you actually are, So that is something that's going to be helpful.
Huh?
Because when you stand in a queue,
Mm-hmm.
there are 100 people standing.
Yeah.
And if your skin is something which is shiny, bright, and your hair is lustrous, people will turn towards you
Yeah.
and definitely will want to know what you're doing, and they don't do it.
Yeah.
So that is what it is.
Yeah.
And nowadays the scenario is changing.
Yeah.
I see teenagers saving money.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy this, but I want to go and take this. So, this is changing. And in Korea,
Mm-hmm.
people take loan
Oh my God. Okay.
to get the fillers done.
Right.
The servants, housemaids, they'd say, we have an appointment with dermat. It is that prevalent there because they know, they have been taught how to do makeup in schools,
Wow.
because they understand how you
Yeah.
look makes you how you feel.
Yeah.
And how you feel, how you project yourself then.
Absolutely.
So it does help nowadays.
Yeah.
It's not like previous time कि जैसा है चलने दो.
नहीं चलता है.
नहीं चलता.
Yeah.
नहीं
A
चलता.
lot of what has to go inside is what is going to radiate
Radiate
outside.
outside.
So, yeah, very rightly pointed out, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, Doctor, we spoke a lot about skincare today, a lot about sunscreen, बहुत कुछ बातें हुई. But जाते जाते एक message अगर आप हमारे viewers को देना चाहें तो वो क्या होगा?
First, when I started, I said skin is the biggest or largest organ. Don't play with it. And take care of it since the day you realize it's important, and it's now. And go to the perfect doctors
Mhm.
who have studied this and who can help you.
Clearly, so skincare begins now, as
Now.
Doctor said. So, Doctor, इतने valuable insights आपने share किए. I'm sure my viewers will want to reach out to you, for their treatment, for their skin consultation. So, कहाँ पे reach out कर सकते हैं आपसे?
So I have 2 clinics. One is in Bandra and one is in Thane.
Okay.
And you can go to my website and you can find out from there. And you're always welcome. I have my Insta handle.
Yeah.
There also you can find me.
Yeah. Do you want to name your clinic name or something?
My clinic name is Bella Skin and Hair Clinic. You can Google it. We are there. Basically, we are into skin, hair, nail, and weight management as well. So nowadays, hair and skin also comes through the better eating habits.
Mm-hmm.
So I have seen a lot of people who are already having a lot of insulin resistance, PCOD,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, they have bad skin and, having hair fall.
Yeah.
So then we introduced having a healthy internal system. So we started helping people via losing weight also in a healthy way. So we have everything. We have weight management, we have skin, hair, and nail. So we have all the medical treatments as well as aesthetic treatments like Botox, fillers, hair transplant, Q-switch laser, hydrofacials, everything.
One-stop shop, clearly, to walk in and get yourself beautiful. So once again, I want to thank you, Doctor,
Thank
for
you.
joining us at the Sunscreen Must podcast.
Thank
It
you.
was truly our honor connecting with you and understanding so many real-life strategies to understand and use sunscreen in our daily life as well. And for more such information, our lovely viewers, please stay connected and tune into our channel, Sunscreen Must podcast. We have the most renowned doctors across the country sharing all these valuable insights. We're available on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. That's it for today. Thank you very much and have a beautiful day and a beautiful skin. Thank you.